Help me.
Anyway,
I stole a werewolf's like
Zero Suit Samus versus Game and Watch. Now, we've seen how terrorized Game Watch would be after Meister put on the show at Summit. Pretty much everything else he's been to recently. Dingus hasn't been around quite as much. He's had some life things going on, but he's making a pretty strong showing for himself here so far.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. But I am glad that other people have started to experience the terror that we've been experiencing since day -14 of this game.
Damn, Nick, I can't believe you still remember that. I thought it was, anyway, interesting matchup. I know ZSS isn't quite a fan of small characters. That's why she, boost kicks them into the blast zone so hard, because she doesn't like them. But, but
because she doesn't like them, she has no qualms about just mercilessly murdering them. But Game & Watch will murder you right back. The down smash, forward smash. Ouch.
Yeah, that combo hurts. You want to talk about big damage? That's it right there.
Yeah, it's one of those moves that, again, I shouldn't be surprised that it kills that early. But I've seen people explode as slow as like 50, 40.
It's especially at the ledge. Like you're not coming back.
Yeah. And Dingus Show using the chef, he likes using a lot against fast fallers since they like to jump. And a lot of fast fallers tend to be pretty fast, so it cuts off their ground approach. And because they're in the air, they can't get too much close.
The one. Aw. He wanted it though. He tried it.
He almost put himself at a deficit because of that too.
He really did. But the chef is definitely really good for him. But as you saw earlier, ZSS can just come through with a well-timed Zair, and just that extends through. Can you imagine if you got that flip kick off?
He would have exploded.
He would have actually been dead.
Yeah, would have been deleted from character select screen.
Got to find his way down here. Find back to center stage. Wow, that conversion. He's so fast. Like, I don't understand.
I think part of that comes with confidence, because confident Pink Fresh is one of those guys who will just pull the trigger saying, yeah, I knew it would work. Or if it didn't, like, I don't think I would have died.
I'd be on shield. This is kind of the hard part for Game & Watch, is coming back against the character that's so fast. You're at a stock deficit, and you're against someone with ZSS's speed. She has so many options to just run away and keep you at bay.
Especially that forward tilt. When ZSS runs away with forward tilts, it's just kind of like, okay, you got it. Like, what do I do?
It's very impressive.
Yeah. Like, you can attempt to whiff punish it, but if you are at a deficit, yeah, you have to wait for her to mix up her options. And then when she does that, then you can start to punish her.
Right.
Great shield pressure right there by Dingus Joe. Almost getting that shield down to a skittle with the double forward air.
Oh. Bomb coming through. Oh, he had his jump.
Okay, we're good. Nice
tech. With the bomb coming through and racing that stock.
This is doable. Honestly, if Dingus Joe gets like one grab or gets one landing nair, this is bad news.
I was going to say, yeah, he's got to get down to the ground first.
Don't get hit. You almost got hit by that.
And then it happens. And it's interesting to see Pink not really care too much about controlling center stage, just because he has so many options, so many movement, like flip kick, he can instantly just get over. Like, if Dingus comes too far forward, just completely take center stage back over.
Yeah, and on top of that, I mean, if Dingus Show is... Dang, if he had gotten a 9, though. But if Dingus Show is holding center stage, I mean, if you rush at him like he wants you to and hit his shield, he's going to up B you, then he's going to get you in the air with the up airs, and we all see how that goes.
Right, it doesn't end well.
Yeah.
But it's curious to note that ZSS is just one of the few characters that can get away with that, and that run up smash. He's going to take it.
Yeah. And Pink Fresh looking completely unfazed, like he knew that would work.
That's how he always looks.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah.
I just like to push a different narrative every time we see his stone face.
He's very stoic.
Yeah. And Pink Fresh looking absolutely frazzled after dropping that game. Literally the same exact face.
Yeah, the same exact. He's just like, all right.
Yeah.
And actually, that makes it interesting because when he does tilt, it's very obvious. The few far and in between times when it does happen.
I think I can count it on my hands. It's more obvious in his play than his face.
Hey, we got the 64 Final Destination song. I love this one.
Bops. The song's actually all the 64 music. The fact that it still holds up to this day is a testament to how well it's composed in terms of video game music.
It really is. The soundtracks for these games are so good. It's crazy. But FD. I guess safer, no platforms. He's not really going to have to worry about too much of ZSS sharking beneath him. And she'll have a harder time landing and getting around Chef.
Yeah, and then also, it was one of Game Watch's better counter picks back in Smash 4 also because, I mean, Smash 4 Game Watch was dash attack, up smash the character. And even though those moves aren't as good, they're still pretty okay.
Very true. But working out so far for Dingus, got himself a pretty sizable lead on this first attack. Oh my gosh, he went the run-up detail.
That move's super strong.
It might have actually killed.
But he's sort of like far enough off stage where he can set up everything.
Just a hair away. Not going to get it with the chair.
Oh, he tried to parry it.
Didn't quite get it.
Yeah, for that move, I don't know how worth it is to parry. Oh, but that chair.
That was a good setup. Yeah, he had nowhere to go to get around the shaft. So he just kind of gambled on a regular get up and got chaired for it.
Yeah. And plus, he wasn't off stage for all that long, so he was running out of iframes. He had to do something. Okay, Dingus Show. Working his way in slowly. I love what he's doing right now. He's doing kind of something that a lot of newer age players don't know how to do too well, approaching with shield. Back in Brawl, that was all we had. We walked and shielded. We ran and shielded. We stood there and shielded. That's all we had, so we loved it. But in this game, there's more movement options, so it's easier for people to tunnel vision on those instead of
how
the basics.
All my aerials are really safe, so I'm going to play really aggressive. I'm going to hold forward. You got the lead. You don't really need to do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice pickup right there by Pink Fresh. Keeping himself in it. Okay, we're just up smashing neutral now.
Yeah, right?
So at exactly 5 minutes and 1 second, we're going to up smash neutral. Okay, you got it? Yeah. That was mad synchronized. Okay, Pink Fresh getting little bits and damage in there, and Game Watch being so light. One big hit will do enough, but Dingus Show keeping it alive. With a parry on that nair, too, which was super dangerous. He would have died. Nice. That was so strong enough?
Rolling chair, bro.
Yeah. Game Watch is my favorite wrestler in WWE. Just roll in, hit with a chair, a fishbowl.
Oh, okay. Quick jabs.
The forward air as well. Ooh, go deep with that up.
Yeah, he's super aggressive off stage. Here, this head guard in the run, boost kick, you are out of here.
Yeah. And just like that, Pink Fresh is back in it.
All right, we are completely even.
You have to be really careful when you play as Game & Watch because no matter how big your lead is, you're still literal paper.
Right, you're very light.
Yeah.
ZSS is a very fast, strong, scary lady.
Like, if it's one of those matchups where there's some matchups where it's like, okay, can I beat this character in real life? Seriously, Samus? Hell no. She's 7 foot tall, like with rocket heels. I would not, like, fight her, okay? But Game Watch, it's like, what are you going to do? Like, run at me? I wouldn't be able to see you, but then, like, I would just rip you in half like paper.
It's terrible.
What? What is he going to do?
Oh, he's going to parry down tilt. Take that first match. We call these matches really quick. Well, you can give us the quick one over on why D tilt is so strong.
Yeah, that move is so strong because Game & Watch is actually a construction worker, and manholes are very heavy. That could be the rationale behind it, actually. It was never all that strong. Game & Watch down tilt used to be like a pretty good move, but not like a kill move. But hey, in 2019, that's something I would be aware of. He'd have a little bit of rage, and ZSS is fairly light, though. But that does mean that we are out here in a game 3. Gonna be locked in the same characters. I didn't think that Pink Fresh was gonna switch, and I knew for a fact that Dingus was not, because he only plays weird characters, and that means Game & Watch and Piranha Plant. And Piranha Plant in this matchup, I would pick it.
Same song, let's go, because I rigged the music settings on the setup.
Collusion?
Anyway.
Collusion? Xanadu rigged bracket? What?
I did change the frequency of the songs on the tournament stage stuff.
I approve. Good taste.
So, man, ZSS episode, that move is so good. It just does everything for her.
Mm-hmm. And it's one of those low-key good ones, too, because I feel like people forget about good moves that aren't, like, kills or don't set up for kills.
It's such a good get-off-me option.
Yeah. Oops, speaking of get-off-me options, get the hell off.
Right? Up smash. It's like, where are you going, buddy?
Up.
Dingus is doing these a lot of, almost like call them like fake aerials. Like, well, he's coming at you with an air option, but then he's drifting back. Like, he's not intending to actually hit you or your shield, he just wants to bait out an option.
But Pink isn't taking that bait until that one. That little pickup did a lot of damage, and now Dingus Show starting to set up the chef and commits a bit too hard on that up smash.
That down smash. I don't know if he was expecting a roll or what.
Yeah, I think something else might be happening is that Dingus might be starting to feel the pressure. We saw that down smash, we saw that up smash. He might be looking for these earlier kills to try and edge out a lead before Pink can start to get his tempo.
Surprised he didn't beat that punish that roll with the boost kick.
Yeah, maybe some signs of hesitation from Pink Fresh as well.
I mean, that would be a big commitment. He would lose.
Okay, never mind.
There we go.
No. Well, actually, that one's a bit safer. Spot dodge, recognized down tilt came out, and just pulling the trigger.
Right. Up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. What happened?
No. He air dodged and then dropped a bit too low. He didn't have a jump.
Okay, so he probably tried to jump and then recognized it too late and then up beat. And by then it was too late.
I think he jumped from the ledge and like air dodged back before touching the ground. So he might have wanted to roll backwards.
Okay. Yeah. You gotta mash up B at that point. Like, get back to the stage.
Let me up. Please, 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 please. So,
but, he's got a bit of an uphill, a hill to climb here.
Oh, I was about to say if he gets above 40, or now he's above 40. Now I think this is rough.
Yeah. You can see that he's shaking his head too. He's a little defeated right now.
Yeah, and plus he misinputted a taunt. So. Okay.
Just the was it near down tilt?
Yeah. So if all else fails, you got that Q confirmed.
Really not quite out of it yet, but with the oh my god, back air hit the chef first and then Game and Watch.
She came back for seconds.
Yeah, right.
That's wild. Oh. God's plan? God's plan?
He fell right out of that, too.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah. That was one of those drops that, like, can get you back in it mentally. It's like, dang, I survived that? Maybe I can't.
That move that was supposed to kill me? Yeah, that was definitely something else, but